All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the question and answer stream. This is your favorite plumber Mario here, and your favorite guy Spill here.
Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. It's Woody. We here. Hey, kid.
There's Krusty the Clown, and we also got Jack the Bigger Guy with us, of course. So, welcome to this question and answer stream. You're more than welcome to ask us some questions about this channel and about us too. And to make things more interesting, we're going to be doing some fun things in this live stream. So one of the first things we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to the new trailer for my movie, which is coming out in April 2023. So our creator saw it yesterday, and I thought it would be best if the three of us would react to the trailer together. So we'll go ahead and play the trailer right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, there's me. And a huge arena. Put it in full screen too, so you can see better. Let's go.
Hey, this looks like a callback to my debut to Donkey Kong.
Yes, exactly, JackTheMakerGuy and me. Because back in the 80s, we fought Donkey Kong, and yeah, because that was the game. It was the original game, Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong is going to be voiced by Seth Rogen, who's also the voice of Mantis from Kung Fu Panda. And like what Woody and Waluigi told us earlier, he also did Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens and Pumbaa from the live-action Lion King.
Exactly. And your other question is, how do we actually know that? Good question. We found out because of three words: Chip and Dale.
Yes, Chip and Dale. Because Seth Rogen also reprised as well as Pumbaa in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, that new Disney Plus movie that just came out this year.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it's also because Pumbaa, Bob, and Master Mantis actually all appeared in the same exact freaking scene together.
Exactly. So it's very interesting how Bob and Mantis from Kung Fu Panda appeared in a DreamWorks movie. So yeah, and one more thing before we continue the trailer. Something we actually noticed: Seth Rogen, the voice of Donkey Kong in this movie, also worked with Jack Black, the voice of Bowser, in Kung Fu Panda. So it's very interesting how we got to see a reunition of Jack Black, the voice of Poe, and Seth Rogen, the voice of Mantis. All right, continuing on. Mario, you're seriously getting your butt kicked. I know, Donkey Kong's just too strong.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. Wow, yay.
Also, he's got my brother? Now, something wrong here. Bowser usually kidnaps Peach, but for some reason, he's got my brother.
Whoa! To be fair, there is a game called Mario is Missing, so this could be like a opposite of that.
You do have a point there, because we actually do remember that game, Mario is Missing, because I went missing and the player has to play as Luigi in order to save me.
Not to mention Luigi saved you in Luigi's Mansion, so yeah.
Yes, true.
There's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Yeah, the voice of Luigi is actually the same guy who did Benny from the Lego movie, Charlie Day, and Art from Monsters University.
Ow! That really hurt.
I know, Luigi, that is really painful for Bowser to pluck the mustache off. Trust me, plucking off someone's mustache is just rude.
Tell me about it.
Yes, I know.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster. How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Okay, this scene right there, I had to admit, when our creator first heard that Toad right there, he first thought that Toad was voiced by Jessica Chico, who also voiced Maggie from the Buzz on Maggie, Lynn and Lucy from the Loud House, and Annie from It's Pony, that new Nickelodeon show.
And let me guess, he found out that was not, and it was a different person.
Well, we don't know if it's confirmed yet, but it was just a guess.
Oh, all right, guys. In the words of Gary Minshew for the new Buzz Lightyear, it was just a guess.
Yes. Like, let's play that again. And also, one more thing. Peach is also wearing her outfit she wore in Mario Kart Wii, which our creator used to have. He actually still has it. It's at his dad's house.
Oh.
To stop that monster. How? Look at us. We're adorable.
All right, continuing on.
No problem.
Oh! Mamma mia! Mario, you are not really good in this movie. I'm sorry. I don't know what has gotten into me.
Well, I can probably answer that. Probably because it was your first time. See, I think the reason why is that's probably because it was your first time here in Mushroom Kingdom, and you don't know anything what's going on in the Mushroom Kingdom yet. So I think it was just like one of those things where you start as a rookie when you start messing up at first, and then at the end you get better.
Could be. I do like your point there. And also, Mew Mew Pugs News says, did you hear about the new hang on. Did you hear about the new Precure logo called Hero Garu Sky Pretty Cure? We don't think we've heard of it. We don't watch that much anime.
Yeah, probably because we're more toon people.
Yes, exactly. We're more into cartoons.
But don't think we said that just because thinking just we don't. But don't think just because we said that doesn't mean we disrespect anime. Well, we do. We're just more cartoons. That's all.
Yes, exactly. Oh, ew! I got a cheap on my face. Dang, Mario, you're seriously having bad luck in this movie. Maybe I am.
Well, now you know how Yumi feeling that.
Yes, because there was an episode of Hi Puffy Ami Yumi where Ami and Yumi had bad luck.
Yeah, bad luck or bad manners.
Yes.
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of
They also got Yoshi's in there. Peach was wearing a Fire Flower outfit she wore in Super Mario 3D World. And
well, if there's Yoshi there, I hope we see someone in pink because it'll be like, oh look guys, Mouse is in the Mario movie.
Oh yeah, our other friend Mouse.
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us.
And it's up to me to save my brother.
No pressure.
They also brought in Mario Kart.
And fans were really upset about the flipping that Mario won't speak Italian. Well, joke's on you. He just said it's how it works. So eat it.
Yeah. Fortunately, some of the people were not happy about Chris Pratt's performance as me because some of the fans keep hoping that they would rather see Charles Martinet, my original voice actor since Super Mario 64, voice me instead. Well, to the people who want to see Charles Martinet voice me, you gotta deal with it because Alfred actually really liked Chris Pratt as Mario, and besides, Charles Martinet is still gonna be in the movie. He's just gonna be voicing a different character in cameo roles.
Yes. So remember, be happy. Just remember, be happy of what you already have instead of just complaining about stuff you don't have. Because that's not how the world works around here, folks.
Same here. I'm kind of happy of Chris Pratt voicing Mario. Right, Emmett? Yeah. I'm happy with my voice actor voicing Mario.
Exactly, Emmett. Because Alfred actually really likes Chris Pratt as you, and he actually did a good job as me. He may not be in an Italian accent like Charles Martinet, but I think Chris will do an amazing job.
Yeah, I don't know why people are just employed. Well, let's face it, fans will just end up complaining about everything.
And then a couple last month we did mention this before, but Carrie Payton, who is the voice of Cyborg from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, is also going to be in the movie as the voice of the Penguin King. We did tell this to Jack before, and we were actually surprised about this because we do like Carrie Payton. He was our creator's favorite Teen Titans character, Cyborg. And not just that, they also confirmed that Eric Bauza is going to be in the movie, who also did Master Frown from Unikitty, and for his role as a lot of the Looney Tunes characters. Yeah, like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Exactly, Starlo.
Yeah, because Hold doesn't frown when they don't see Master Frown.
Master Frown. Yep. So according to Wikipedia, it appears that that Eric Bowser is going to be voicing one of Bowser's minions. And voice actor Kevin Michael Richardson, who's known for a lot of roles like Grimace from The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, Trigon from Teen Titans, Mrs. Cartfly from The Buzz Maggie, and many more, is gonna be voicing Magic Koopa, aka Kamek, in this movie.
Well, just remember, going to build some magic.
Yes. And let's also not forget that Kevin Michael Richardson was also Captain Gantu from Lilo and Stitch.
Of course.
Yes. So, anyways, now that we reacted to the Super Mario Brothers movie trailer, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna watch an episode of Ni Hao Kai Lan. So let me go ahead and get over to the site real quick.
I don't see why Fox says Keegan Michael Key is also married from Hotel Chat the Vega. Yes, that is totally true.
Yes, Keegan Michael Key is gonna be voicing you, Toad, who also did he was also the second voice of of Mari from Hotel Transylvania, the Mummy. All right. So, anyways, our creator's gonna pick an episode, and then we're gonna. All right. So the episode we're gonna watch is Rain or Shine, because last month our creator watched the Todd World episode, Imagine That, and that episode actually reminded us of this episode of Ni Hao Kai Lan.
Speaking of Rain or Shine, we watched that episode like over a year ago. Oh, and it's sort of how should I describe it? I don't know. It's sort of okay, I guess.
Yeah, the episode was all right. We actually haven't watched this episode in a long time, but we actually thought Rain or Shine would be a perfect episode to watch because I think it somehow makes sense because earlier today it was raining in our creators area.
Speaking of Wayne, do you know who hates Wayne the most? Henry. And you know which Henry I mean? Henry from the Thomas the Tank Engine franchise. He hates Wayne so much ever since the events of the sad story of Henry, which was renamed Come Out Henry for its American releases.
That's quite interesting. But yeah, it's interesting how it looks like Henry's not the only one who hates the rain because our creator hates the rain as well.
And the only reason why he hates the rain because he didn't want the rain to ruin his paint.
Yeah, that explains a lot because the rain ruins everything. It wets paper and just ruins the fun.
Yeah. Well, a little advice about Ray. Well, me. If he doesn't want to, all he has to do, maybe for advice, tell that advice for Mr. Henry or Miss Henry, I don't know. We'll tell that Henry that he should do it inside so he doesn't have the painting outside. So outside, because what was the point of him living out there in the rain if the rain's gonna keep on messing up his paint? I don't get what gave him the audacity to actually want to do do it in the rain anyway.
No.
Well, because and what was he thinking when he went into that tunnel, which is why that tunnel was called Henry's Tunnel.
Okay, you may have a point. Wait on that.
Yes. Anyways, before we begin the episode, we'll start some more questions as well. We got Landon the Entertainer, who also says, "Howdy, plushers." Howdy to you too, Landon the Entertainer.
And in the British dub of the sad story of Henry, so top on hat is like, "We shall take away your whales and leave you here for always and always and always." That sounded dark, didn't it?
Yeah, that sounded dark. We remember hearing that line before.
But in the US dub, they had to change the dialogue to, "We shall take away your whales and leave you here until you're ready to come out of the tunnel."
Yeah, that actually sounded much better because the UK dub sounded a little way too far and dark.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I might as well disrespect the British in here. What? Sonic, what are you talking about? We're not disrespecting them, right? What do you mean? Wait, hold on.
But
I'm gonna check by myself.
for the British dub, I'm surprised Ringo Starr is still alive to this day.
Yes, Ringo Starr is still alive as of today, along with Paul McCartney. They're two of the last surviving Beatles because George Harrison and John Lennon passed away.
Yeah.
But But Sean would still be alive if it wasn't for, or, never mind.
Yeah. And also, Austin the DVD King says hello. Well, hello, Austin the DVD King. And this Cuphead too. Anyways, no more time wasting. Let's go ahead and watch the episode.
Yeah. Oh, boy, wait, Cuphead. While he was on that trip to Ohio, Clea's been watching the entire season 2 of your Netflix series. Really? Oh, yeah, because if everyone else is going to watch, why not jump into it too? Oh, that's something the list is great. Everyone else enjoyed my Netflix series. Well, but we're going to Island. What can? What a me? Oh, why don't we play a time for you? I mean,
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, Cuphead. We might actually watch your show soon, but for now we're gonna watch Ni Hao Kai Lan.
Okay, I mean, at least you agree to it, so we want. I don't want to learn some other languages already. I already learned the Spanish word because of who? Dora? Yeah? Why'd you want to say the name? Because I know everyone does not like to explore. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. So you don't want to say it because you don't want to upset Dragon just because the fact they don't like Dora. Yeah, well, yeah, because Queen's the only person around this stream actually enjoy what everyone wants. Well, Cuphead, that's because everyone has opinions. I mean, sure, because wherever they see like something angels will be like, why does that exist? Like they rage about it.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has different opinions. Jack and Justin don't like Dora because they prefer Kylan more, but we're fine with Clee's opinion on Dora. If he likes Dora, then that's his opinion.
Well, I like you guys do gave his name, even though you like, opinions don't like I get that.
Well, people would have had to hate Dora more if it wasn't for, of course, the stupid government.
Oh, yes, Rick and Morty. Now we know how you feel with the government on your show.
The government. Oh, God. Was West Carter going back with power again?
Yeah, the government. But, yeah. All right. Anyways, enough of all the talking. Let's watch Ni Hao Kai Lan's Rain or Shine. Yeah, by the way, Mario, it actually has been a long time since we haven't watched the show. I know, Boo. But now we're going to bring it back.
Ni Hao.
Ni Hao.
Okay, I'm putting my hopes on they put Neo Kylan and Ellen Media in VR chat.
Yeah. The first episode of Ni Hao Kai Lan, me, Boo, Woody, and Waluigi watched was back in 2020. We watched our favorite episode, Wait, Ho, Ho, Wait. He has a few favorite episodes.
And a fun fact. I have one Ni Hao Kai Lan DVD that has this episode, and that is none other than Kai Lan's Great Trip to China.
Yes, we did remember seeing that DVD update. And our creator, as of today, still has a Ni Hao Kai Lan DVD. But that DVD he has is Celebrate with Kai Lan, which he got back in 2020 as well. Anyways.
Rain or shine. Ni hao, I'm Kai Lan.
Hello, Kai Lan.
Mr. Sun. Ni hao. I'm so
Wow, he's actually up this time. Guess we had to get. It was like he doesn't want to get a visit from the Tiger Monster. They're out.
outside.
Yes, our creator loves to go outside.
Super. We can all play together. Look, it's
Yeah, hello, Mister. Yeah.
Yeah, I like DVDs too.
I sure do.
Ah.
I'm Sunny.
But, well, at least Mr. Sun is better than that evil sun that tried to attack me.
Oh yes, you have a good point there, Jack the American Guy. Me, because that sun in Super Mario Bros. 3 would always chase us for no reason. I mean, we need a really friendly son, the son who's really nice.
Yeah, someone really nice.
Exactly, Cuphead.
Something I love to do.
What's that? Yeah.
I can plant vegetables.
That's why for you to say that, Cuphead, because I made with everything nice.
Yeah, you were the ingredients in Korean popping little girl. Then Professor totally accidentally added extra ingredients onto chemical X. Plus, you, Bubbles, and Marco were born. Using the ultra precision powers, you, Bubbles, and Marco are dedicating their lives to no way crime in the process of evil.
Yes, that is how the theme song to the Powerpuff Girls works.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly now.
Right here and pull.
Huh, and I thought Bug was the only one who cannot fly. Oh, stop it, Wookie.
We pull like
You
this.
know I'm a toy. Yes, Bugs. I know you're a toy. Oh, because I was saying earlier.
Hey, do you want to know how I say pole in Chinese?
How do you say it, Kylan?
La.
La.
To tell us to pull, say
All right.
ready. Say
La.
Wah.
La 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 la.
again. Say
Wyatt, your turn. All right. La.
Wah.
La 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 la. Oh wait, I thought we were singing.
the garden.
Wah.
All right. La.
La. We made it to the garden. Super job. Chong.
Alright. Yeah, wait. Rabbit's garden?
Yep, made it to the garden.
Rinty, Tolly, and Ho-Ho are all ready to play. Come on. Yeah. 一会儿见。
一会儿见。
我来了。我也来了。Ready to play? Yeah. I'm going to ride my bike really fast.
Riding a bike. Well, our kid actually used to ride a bike when he was young, and he hasn't done that in a long time.
Today, when I was at school, I had a meeting with 3 of my teachers and my mom and stepdad. We somehow worked things out. And then my mom and stepdad realized I was growing up since I was at the age of 24, and my stepdad said something about why my bike up to the nearest McDonald's restaurant.
I can see that. The nearest McDonald's restaurant.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Guy, if you were able to catch him from this year's Spacey Thanksgiving parade, they brought back Ronald McDonald in the parade.
Yeah, we actually didn't watch the parade, but we actually didn't know that till now.
Yeah, you guys really think that McDonald's will forget about Ronald? No, they'll never forget about the clown.
All right, we'll be continuing.
I love bike riding. And that's why I roller skate right behind the Rinty. What about you, Ho-Ho?
Yeah. Oh, roller skating, huh? Alfred actually did roller skate before when he was on a field trip in elementary school, and to be honest, Alfred did not like roller skating. He had a hard time getting used to it.
I'm going to fly my kite.
And Ho-Ho's gonna fly a kite.
I kind of had a hard time roller skating too.
Yeah. Well, Jack, now you know how Justin feels because, like you said earlier, he had a hard time roller skating when he was young, and he hasn't roller skated in years. But maybe he'll try again soon, and eventually he'll learn how to get used to it.
What are you going to do? I'm going to play my favorite game, Twirly Whirly Flyers. You can play Twirly Whirly Flyers too. Just rub your hands together like this.
Oh,
Faster!
I'm rubbing faster.
Even faster! Super! And here it goes!
Whoa.
Wow! Going really high! Awesome!
Yeah, that's a nice recall back to the episode Twirly Whirly Flyers. And it's raining.
Hi, Lamb. Your flower's wet. Really wet.
Well, I guess if it's raining, that means the old man is snoring. And by old man, I'm not talking about me or Hovis.
And this reminds me of the time that we were unable to fight crime due to sun rain as well. And my sisters and I decided to play the Power Girls indoors.
Yes. Oh yes, we remember that episode. Yes, like we said earlier, the rain is not fun. It just ruins everything. But eventually, there are some things you can do inside for fun too. Anyway.
Why is everything getting wet? Tell Ho-Ho why everything's getting wet.
It's raining, Ho-Ho.
Yeah, it's raining. Oh!
Indeed.
Shayla! Shayla! We have a big problem. Look, our stuff's getting wet. Oh no! My bike! Run! My kite! Wait for me!
Well, one thing I actually learned, rain and fun do not go together.
Exactly, Cleveland too.
Well, good thing Clee has like also electricity inside of his room, so that way he can have all his fun time watching stuff on streaming services like streaming services. And I know you just don't prefer streaming services because you guys are like the old fashioned way, kind of like I think I remember. It's like Clee is Steve and you guys are Grand Santa because like Steve, he likes doing things the new way, kind of like Clee when he likes watching movies and shows from streaming services. And you guys are like Grand Santa, like doing things like the old-fashioned way. See, kind of like Grand Santa, like doing the old-fashioned way with Eevee. You guys like doing it in the old-fashioned way with DVDs and VHS, even though it's supposed to be DVDs.
And Justin, you do have a point about streaming services. They cost way too much money, right?
Exactly, Garfield. That's why I don't really do streaming services. I watch them on DVD. I usually wait till they come to DVD anyway.
Good to see someone's going down to the classics. Yeah, kind of like Clee when he's going into the with the VHS. Yeah, I feel like I got way back on there before DVDs. Yeah. Well, I guess DVD when you're in the way, shit.
I don't like the rain. I don't like the rain. I don't like the rain either. Go away, rain.
Totally. Saying go away, rain does not help. The rain will go away on its own when it gets the chance.
You're right, Justin. You're totally right. It also reminds me of Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat.
Oh my god, yes, I was just gonna get into that. I was all like, this is like the cat, what is it, the cat in the hat all over again?
Yeah, because Sally and Conrad sat in the house, and to make matters worse, it started to rain.
Yeah. And Lion Bowling says, oh, no, I can't get, my blood. That's what he says. Oh, so you smack crack too. Why am I not surprised?
And
Yeah.
and this also reminds me of the sad story of Henry, aka Come Out Henry from Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. And it goes like this. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain, and went into a tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and wouldn't come out again.
Yes, good. That we can see that because again, going out in the rain is it's a terrible time. Getting wet unless you're wearing a raincoat. That
What is he bringing us?
He's bringing us some raincoats.
Yeah, raincoats.
Here you go. Now you can stay nice and dry in the rain.
Yeah,
So we got blue for Ho Ho. That's the wrong size.
Yeah, the blue one was supposed to be from me. Oh, thank you very, very much. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was on the one side. I mean, I didn't know it was so big. Yeah, it's okay, okay. We all make mistakes, right? Right.
Whoa,
Yeah.
ho, ho. You must be very dumb, I must say.
Garfield, how dare you? It's not my fault.
Oh, whatever you say.
Jeez, that's kind of savage, Garfield, calling Hollow dumb.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk back to Garfield like that. We got to be nice to him.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's. I think it was. Yeah. I guess you're right. I couldn't stay mad at him. Trust me, no one can stay mad at Garfield.
Right.
Yeah, because if he hits you, because it wasn't that one meme. I know where you live.
Yes. All right, let's continue on. So Tully gets to wear a red raincoat. Kylan's wearing yellow.
I don't think that fits you, Tori.
Yeah, those rain boots are way too small. And yeah, they got the opposite rain boots on.
Same of how I have the Winter and Horror plushies, but they're in the opposite sizes.
Yes, we did remember you. We did remember you told us that before, Jack. Definitely gonna work on that video soon with the Lisa swaps Ho Ho and Rintu sizes. That we will still work on soon when we get the chance.
You were 10.
Yeah, you were 10.
There's nothing better than a nice light rain.
I like wearing this stuff, but we still can't play with our things in the rain.
But Kylan likes having fun in the rain.
Wow, the rain is so pretty. Hey, our raindrops.
Yeah, she seems very lucky.
Yeah. Well, interesting part about rain, it can also make you feel relaxed because when you watch it through the window while listening to calming music, boom, you feel relaxed.
Yes. Yeah, but also before we continue, we got some comments from from Landon the Entertainer, where he says, yeah, those are just his characters, and Mew Mew Pugs New wants to join. We would love to Mew Mew Pugs New, but we don't. But it's just gonna be us three. We don't want to invite more people because then that causes chaos.
I want for you to say it, Justin. Because my show is about chaos.
Yes, having 10 sisters is a chaos, and if you have more than 3 people in the live stream, then oh boy, that's chaos too.
Yeah, because you know what they say. He crashes through the crowd hall. It's not just to reach the bathroom on time, even though nobody even wants to go to the bathroom. Except for Shrek. Except for Shrek. What? Yeah, Shrek goes to the bathroom all the time. Yeah. Not to mention that one government interview that I was featured when I had to take a jump because I ate Shrek shrimpo cheesesteak. Wait, why would Shrek have a shrimpo cheesesteak? He doesn't even eat shrimp. Well, yeah, that's what I was questioning. Does Shrek even love shrimp too? Well, he does some stinky things, and shrimp does give you bad breath, especially what happened to Peter Griffin, though. Oh, right. Well, because after I eat that, boom! I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah, that actually makes me think of that.
All right.
I can't roller ski, and I can't fly my kite. Oh no, we can't play with our stuff in the rain. I'm spinning in the rain. I have to show Ritzy, Tolly, and Ho-Ho.
This reminds me of when the rain stopped in the sad story of Henry, aka Come Out Henry. The pastors had told Henry that the rain had stopped, but he is worried that it'll begin soon, and what will become of his pain.
Wait, it's Peter. Oh, wait a minute. You mean ruins the paint on his trained color? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about like painting as like painting a picture. Yeah. Sorry. I got a little confused at first.
It's all right.
Whoa, Ritzy, Tolly, and Ho-Ho have big frowns on their faces. Do they look happy or sad?
They are sad.
It's
Indeed.
sad because when your frown goes upside down, it's happy. When it's a big frown, it's sad. Boom. There's your answer, Thailand. It's sad. SAD sad. Yeah.
Our friends are
Yeah,
sad.
because we're all very upset that Richard you're sad. 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 Excuse me. I think the word you are searching for is big frown. The word I'm searching for, I can't say it because it's too depressing for the viewers.
Hey, I think I know why our friends are sad. Because they can't play with their stuff in the rain. Do you think that's why?
Yes, Kylan.
Yeah, it is one of those, because when you go in the rain, you can't do shit. I mean, well, yeah, you can do stuff around here because the rain is all like, oh, nope, you ain't going outside today because you're staying skyward. Boring. Well, you aren't going to say that? Screw you, Ray. We're trying to get ruin our day because you can't do stuff. Jeez, Carpet, calm down. It's just weather. It ain't gonna hurt anyone.
Can't do anything in the rain.
Yeah. Well, Copperhead, there is one good thing about rain, though. What's that? We already know the bad part. Not letting us go outside to have fun. You gotta stay outside to stay safe. But the good thing about rain is that it gives all the trees and plants water for them to grow. What? Yeah, don't you know? Water is one of the things that helps all the environment grow. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Woody actually does have a point. I mean, we do need water for the plants and trees to grow. That I understand.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Well, how could you forget about that? I don't know because I mostly think outside like a fun place for all humans. But you're top up.
Just because
Speak of, well, that's I want for Kai to say that because my name is Master Frown.
exactly, Master Frown. Because how friends are frowning because they can't do their fun stuff in the rain. And whenever it rains in our creator's area, our creator just feels a little upset too, because usually he loves going outside and getting some fresh air. But when the rain comes, he just has to find to do something else.
Yeah, and I bet you must have been happy to see your brothers put the bed. You love seeing those sad faces going under there. Because that's what do they call you, Master Frown? Because you just love seeing all the frowny faces on the people. Shame on you for mistreating frown people.
Yeah, well, they call him Master Frown for a reason, because there is a town in Unicity called Frown Town, and everyone is upset there.
Good point.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, there we go.
We'll find something to play in the rain. What can we try? It's up to me and you. There are lots of things you can't do in the rain. We'll figure out what to do. I wonder if there's anything you can do in the rain. Hey, there's somebody doing something in the rain.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's yeah.
You're right. It's yeah. Oh, I wonder if he's sad that it's raining. Come on, let's go find out.
Oh, he doesn't seem upset.
Yeah, are you sad because you can't plant your vegetables in the rain?
Yes, Skylar. A little disappointed that I can't plant vegetables, but I can put on my coat and take a walk in the rain. Look what I found.
Oh, so you can walk. You can walk in the rain, but you just gotta wear a raincoat. I guess that makes sense.
What? What? You can't plant your vegetables in the rain?
Yeah, I'm afraid not, Rabbit, because obviously, like, if you plant something in the grass, then it's gonna get like muddy, because the grass in the grass is like the dirt, and it causes mud. Water plus dirt on the grass equals mud.
Yep, that's how.
Okay. I guess you have a point there.
Yeah, the best time to plant is when it's nice, when let me try that again. When the sun is out. Anyways.
Oh, snails!
Snails.
I love taking walks in the rain
Why, yeah?
because some animals like to come out in the
That reminds me of my snail, Gary.
Ah, yes, our little Bear, Gary. Meow. So that's a Pierre's best Gary impression. Meow.
Or it could be the nail here around Blue Shadow.
Yes, mailbox.
看一只小乌龟。
And there's a turtle.
Yeah, I like walking in the rain too.
There's so much to see.
Yeah, likes to walk in the rain and find animals. That's something he can do in the rain. I wonder if there's something we can do in the rain. Look, it's the hula ducks.
Yeah.
Do they look happy or sad?
Now they look happy.
Happy, yeah. Let's go find out why they're so happy in the rain. What are the hula ducks doing?
They're jumping in a puddle.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. I know they never spoke in human language. Well, I hope they can talk in human language. I know it worked on Spike for me. I hope it can work on me.
Yes, Eliza, you do have a point there because you do talk to animals, and Rintu, Ho Ho, and Totally are talking in the series. For some reason, they don't talk. The hula ducks don't talk in the series. They just make quacking sounds. You know, I've always wondered something. What is it, Wario? I wonder. Even though this doesn't happen in the series, I think I can imagine this if the hula ducks actually talks when no one's around. What do you mean? Remember the Secret Life of Pets when the owners are away, the pets start talking, and the same with Toy Story when the toys come to life when no one's around. Okay, you do have a point there, Wario.
Same when in Rugrats, the babies talk when the grown-ups aren't around, but I know two who can communicate with them, Angelica Pickles and Susie Carmichael.
Yes, you do have a point there, Jack, because they also they're usually the ones who hang out with Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil, and Dill, and yeah, so on.
Don't forget Kimmy, Chucky's stepsister.
Oh, right, Kimmy. Yes, almost forgot about her. All right. Moving on.
Jumping in puddles makes the hula ducks happy. The hula ducks want me to jump into the puddle too. I'll try it. Okay, here I go.
Hey, Mario. Oh, hey, Candle.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Thailand, and she's jumping in a puddle. Yes, we're watching a rain of shy Candle.
Well, I would want to jump in the puddle, but there's only one problem. I don't have any legs.
Yeah, Mailbox, you don't have any legs. You're just a normal mailbox.
Yeah, because the only thing I have is my extender one, and that's it. How else do you think I go on with Steve, Joe, and Josh the Mail? And Kevin. And
Yeah, well, Mailbox, you deliver your letters through that extension cord of yours.
Well, yes, of course. Well, you know what I say? I really hope your mail doesn't extend.
Splash, splash.
Hey, I found something I can do in the rain. I can jump in rain puddles. That makes me so happy. It's still raining. We still can't play with our things. I'm sad. Me too.
Well, I'll pass on the rain puddle. Since I despise water.
Yeah, Sonic, because you can't swim. And I remember in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 where you were trying to get over to stop Eggman and Knuckles. A tidal wave crashed down on you. It was terrible. And that explains why water is no good, and it's bad. It's really bad if you can't swim.
Thailand can't play twirly whirly fires in the rain. So why is she so happy? Yeah, why? I don't know, but
Seriously. Wait, time out. I'm supposed to be happy.
Remember what happened after Kylan went out into the rain?
Right?
Look, Kylan was walking into the puddle. She was laughing. Let's listen to what
Well, you know, Chris Savino, who would later on create my show, tried his best on this episode.
Right, exactly, Lincoln, because Chris Savino actually did work on the show as well. The same goes for James Burks, who also worked on Wow Wubsy, and Chris Nee, who also worked on American Dragon, Jake Long, and Blue's Clues. What is it?
I have Christmas packages coming tomorrow. If you see anything on the front
I won't open them till Christmas. You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Also,
John?
I'm sorry. You're actually not alone on that because there was one time when I actually convinced the Whoopsie Wicked that I also can't swim either.
Oh yes, well I almost forgot you can't swim as well because I remember the episode Walden on the beach.
Yes, exactly, because there was a dolphin open on distress, and then I couldn't save him because I had lots of trouble swimming.
Exactly.
What?
I think we know why Kylan is so happy. Because she found something she can do in the rain. Do you think that's why?
That's right.
Oh,
Eugene.
yes, of course. Do you?
I think so too. Let's
Like our creators, Kaiwan said, she is supposed to be happy. Even though us Angry Birds don't really like being happy.
Well, yeah, because you're angry birds, not happy birds.
Yeah, hence the name Angry Birds. Yeah. You know that reminds me. Justin. What is it, Lady Olivia? I understand you have the first Angry Birds movie, but do you still have the you still have the second movie? Oh, now that you mention it, Lady Olivia, I actually still have to get the second movie because I have been thinking about getting the second movie for a while and I haven't got the chance to do that. Well, if you get the chance, you can probably ask your creator's mother if she can get that for you. Yeah, I'll talk about that later, Lady Olivia. All right then.
Kylan, are you happy because you found something you can do in the rain? Yeah, that's why I'm happy. But you can't play twirly whirly flyers in the rain. Yeah, I can't play twirly whirly flyers in the rain, and that makes me sad. But I can jump in rain puddles. And that makes me happy. Hey! I got it!
Yes, that's it.
I got it! I got it! Don't think about what you can't. Think about what you can do. But Kylan, what can I do in the rain? I really wanted to ride on my roller skates, but I can't do that in the rain. Totally, let's find something you can do in the rain. Come on, Google Life.
All right, let's see what else is there.
My, I wonder what you do in the rain.
It's the snails.
When it rains, we can give each other rides.
Oh, all right, you can do that.
Totally. Maybe the snails can pull you too. Super idea, Rintu. Oh yeah, that's something I can do in the rain. Excuse me, snails. Could you please pull me too? Sure. Have fun.
All right.
I'm ready. Hey, I have an idea. Let's make it a game. We can tell the snails to pull Tolly.
Hey, that's my line, Toby. Tori. I always say, I'm ready.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of people who can say I'm ready. I mean, that line is in the public domain because I mean anyone can say I'm ready.
Yes, but what do you think you are? Microsoft sending you on the line, I'm ready? No, absolutely not. No, people, it's not like there's not a single law that says, like, only Bubble Scribbers can say, I'm ready. No, there is no law saying that you're the only one who can say, I'm ready. Everyone can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. I mean anyone can say I'm ready. I mean it's a free country. Like we said in most of our Blues Clues streams, we could do anything that we want to do because it's a free country.
Yes, exactly. No one can tell us what to do because we're freaking free doing what? Woo!
Can we say it in Chinese?
We're gonna do this again.
Idea, Ho-Ho.
Let's do it again.
Tell the snails to pull. Say la.
La.
Ready? Say
La 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 la.
It's working! Again! Say la.
La.
Wow.
Okay. La.
Say it louder!
All right. La.
Wow.
La.
Totally!
That's the loudest law I can do.
Whoa! I found something I can do in the rain!
That's the spirit.
Hi, Lamb. What about me? I wanted to ride my bike really fast, but I can't do that in the rain. Let's find something you can do in the rain.
Okay. Let's see.
There must be a way to go fast in the rain.
Uh.
Do you see anyone going fast?
The frog. Right there.
You know, that frog would happen to be Mr. Hoppy, wouldn't it?
Yes. That would actually be Mr. Hoppy because Mr. Hoppy is a frog.
You can slide.
And he's voiced by none other than my original actress, Elizabeth Daily.
Exactly, Buttercup. Elizabeth Daily or E.G. Daily, whatever way you want to call her.
I love sliding. Look at me. I found something I can do in the rain.
Well, surf's up, Rid 2.
I can do it too. I can do it too.
You know, Surf's Up is the name of the movie.
Exactly. Which we do have that movie on DVD.
Look at our friends. They all have big smiles, and they're laughing really loud. Do you think they're sad or happy?
This time, they're happy.
Yeah, they're happy now.
Yes.
We got it. We got it. It's really, really true. We got it. We got it. We know just what to do. Don't think about what you can't do. Think about what you can do. John, I want to take another snail ride.
You go ahead and do that.
Slide on my lotus leaf again.
Wait. Yeah. How you still can't fly a kite?
Oh no! Can't fly my kite anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean it's still raining out outside. What else is there to do?
Oh, yeah, you know what to do.
Yes.
And you just had to ruin your kite in the way.
Yes. Again, the only time to fly your kite is when it's nice out. Don't fly it in the rain.
And another thing about Henry's Fear of the Rain, he did get right out the tunnel eventually in the sequel to The Statue of Henry, aka Come Out Henry. The sequel episode is Edward Gordon and Henry, aka Henry to the Rescue. After when Gordon ran out of steam and was unable to pull the express, so Top Hat allowed Henry to do it with the help of Edward.
That's good.
But after that, Henry was rewarded with a new coat of paint. Then after that, he and Edward helped Gordon back to the shed. And
You can see that. We haven't saw the episode in a while, but we will rewatch it soon. All right. Anyways, continuing on.
What to do? Don't think about what you can. Think about what you can do.
Exactly.
Yeah, ho ho.
How.
Sing with us.
All right. Don't think about what you can do.
do think
Do you
about what
man?
you can do.
What you can do. I know what I can do in the rain. I can play my favorite game. Where's Ho-Ho?
Oh yes, there's Ho
I
Ho.
love that game. Let's hide and we'll find him.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
There's a fun fact. Did you know that Where's Ho-Ho is the name of one of Neo Kaiwan pirates to Downward Doghouse?
Oh, really? That we actually didn't know that. Yeah, that we actually didn't know that. Yeah, we do remember the Downward Doghouse, but we actually didn't know that was actually the name of a Downward Doghouse short. Well, that's something new we just learned.
But I'm still unable to find it along with Follow That Swipper.
Well, hopefully soon, someday, whoever finds that lost, whoever finds those two, hopefully we could try to upload it to the internet and maybe show it to Karen Chow, the creator of Kailan, because if we find those other two shorts, it's gonna take a long time now. Whoever finds it, but whoever finds it, we can finally show this to Karen Chow that this was a long lost piece of media. All right. Not under the rock. Not in the grass.
That green rock's moving. Maybe Ho-Ho's hiding under it.
Where's Ho Ho? What about where's Max?
Oh, where's Max? Oh, where's Max? Oh, Alfredo used to play that game on Nick Jr. when he was a kid.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Alfredo loved that movie when he was young.
Okay.
You remember
If
that?
you guys could pick one Where's game to wait, would you rather play Where's Max or Where's Ho Ho?
Now that's a really good question. Those two sound like fun, but if I can play one, if I could choose one, no, don't get me wrong. I do like both, but if I could choose one, I think Where's Ho Ho sounds more fun from our creator's opinion.
Oh, yeah, I figure. We're on team Where's Max.
Yeah. All right.
Who's hiding under the rain hat?
That's Mr. Hoppy.
Yeah, the frog.
Or should I say Mr. E.G. Mr. Buttercup, am I right?
Oh, haha, we get it because we were talking about that earlier. That Mr. Hoppy's voiced by E.T. Daly.
That's very funny, Woody.
Yeah, thank you. Because he gave me voice Hoppy, like I'm gonna make a job with a simple voice like this, Yeah. You get the point.
Yeah, well, or in the words of Tux from the Cartoon Network movie Reanimated, as well as Out of Jimmy's Head, zing! Because that's what he says when he tells a joke.
Yeah, zingling. I said zingling.
Come on, let's keep looking for Ho-Ho.
All right. There's a leaf.
What's behind the big wet leaf?
It's a snail.
Yeah, it's a snail. That's not Ho-Ho.
Yeah, you know how I love my beloved Gary.
Yeah, SpongeBob really loves Gary, and he doesn't want to lose him. Like we still remember that episode. Have you seen the snail where Gary ran away and he was found by this old lady who was voiced by Amy Poehler.
Bang, drink two. Coley.
Yeah.
Wonder what does he need?
Hey, it looks like Yeah has a tail.
Context?
Where's Ho-Ho?
Right behind Yeah.
You're right. He's behind Yeah. Here's Ho-Ho. We found you.
And I found more animals on my walk.
Ooh,
Really?
what animals did you find? Yeah.
Try to guess. The animals I found are slimy and slippery and squirm through the mud.
Oh, what did Yeah find?
A worm.
Yeah, worms.
Yeah, I'm just glad they're not like those real life squirming ones because our creator doesn't not like worms.
Yeah, some worms are slimy and icky. Oh, that reminds us of that one Todd World episode that we watched before. It was called Worm's Eye View, where Stella had a hard time getting used to Pickle's worms. She thought that what the worms were slimy and icky, but at the end she got used to it.
Well, I guess Queen now still feels about that. Well, look, if anybody could have that worm, it should be Phil and Will. Give that to them, not Queen.
Yeah, point taken right there because Phil and Lil love worms, especially in Rugrats in Paris where they were eating the worms.
Oh, God, I almost about to throw up.
Yeah, we still remember that scene from Rugrats in Paris.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What about the time when you and Waluigi almost threw up because of the revolting slop from Crash Bus? Oh, don't get me started on that disgusting guy.
Yeah, don't remind us of that time.
Worms? Yuck!
Yes, Lola, I am with you on that. I don't mind words. When I see one, I just vomit.
Well, I'll get power worms.
Well,
Yeah,
yes, Long,
is
we
good
know
with
that.
and
What are you doing, worms? When it rains, we can come out of the ground to play. And we really like to dance. Yeah, dance! Dance! Come on, do the worm dance with us. Ichi chow!
oh, all right.
The worm dance too. Stand up and dance like a worm.
All right, I can do this.
Welcome.
Come on, stand up and dance.
I'm dancing, Thailand.
Dance. You're doing it.
Yeah, not dancing, because I don't like worms.
Yes, Lola does not like worms, but Lana likes worms. Ugh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually on Lola's side on that.
They sure are.
At first, our friends were sad that they couldn't play with their things in the rain. But then, they got it. They got it. They got it. So think about what you can't do. Think about what you can do.
Hey, the sun's coming out. Mr. Sun's out.
What's Mr. Sun doing?
Ah.
I think he's going to show us something he can do in the rain.
A rainbow.
Wow! What did Mr. Sun make for us?
He made a rainbow. Well, in the word, he made a rainbow using Skittles. Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Yes! Go! Oh, the rain with the rainbow.
Rainbow!
Other
Hi,
side.
home.
I'll keep it
I
on.
had a super good time playing in the rain with you. You helped us find so many things we can do in the rain.
Yes.
Next time it rains, I hope you find things you can do.
Thanks for the advice, Kylan.
My heart feels super happy. 再见.
再见.
Sight you too, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something we noticed on the episode too. Let's see if we can find it. The episode was storyboarded by James Burks. Like we said earlier, he's one of the same people who also worked on Wow Wow Wubsy. And ironically, I still remember when we made that video where Wubsy got to meet Ho Ho.
Ah, yes. How could I not remember that?
Yes. And would you look at that? One of the snails and one of the worms was voiced by Zachary Gordon. Oh yes, Greg Heffley himself.
Wait, Greg voiced a snail, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, Zachary Gordon was actually a child at the time. This was before he started in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But now, ever since then, he hit puberty.
Oh, well, of course. Just like all Lincoln's actors.
Exactly. So that was Ni Hao Kai Lan. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to watch an episode of Todd World. So we told Jack before about the episode Imagine That, how it reminded our creator of this episode. Well, we're going to show you why in just a minute, after we see the Nick Jr. Productions logo and the Harrington's Productions logo. Right there. There you go. All right, so that was Ni Hao Kai Lan, and before we move on, we're gonna take a look at the comments right there. So I read, don't bring Lanny the Entertainer's Bullwinkle said, no, don't bring that demonic robot out.
What demonic robot? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
And Ray of Shine also reminds me of that Ubi episode where Ubi, Keiko, and Uma were playing in the rain. And I just forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, we remember that episode. We haven't saw that episode in a while. Hopefully it's still up on the internet.
Well, excuse me, I think the word you are searching for is rainy day.
Rainy day. Oh, all right. Yes. Anyways, so now we're gonna watch Todd Will. The episode we're gonna watch is Imagine That. So before we get started, like what our creator said, it reminded him of both the Ni Hao Kai Lan episodes, Rain or Shine, and Totally Rhyme Time. Although this episode doesn't really focus on rhyming, you'll see why. Anyways, let's get to the episode. But yeah, this episode also involves a rainy day as well. And the theme song, we noticed something interesting. The theme song to the show was sung by Smokey Robinson. He's a famous singer who also sang he also sang a song Santa Claus is Coming to Town from Tim Allen's The Santa Claus 2. Yeah, also, by the way, sorry to all our viewers, sorry if we're not reading your questions and stuff. Maybe we'll try to do another one soon, and we'll definitely read the questions. We also thought it would be interesting to watch some shows as well. All right, here we go. Yes, Imagine That.
Hi, I'm Todd, and this is my world.
raining again. It's been raining all week.
Yep, it's raining. It's been raining all week in Todd's area, and unfortunately, they can't do anything outside in the rain, and they feel upset too. Again, Todd, now we know how you feel when Rincy, Cody, and Ho-Ho couldn't play in the rain until they found a solution to this.
It's Pickle. Maybe he can think of something fun to do.
Yep. And Pickle is voiced by Peter Kellemis, who also did Ralph from Ed, Edd, Eddy.
Hey everyone. Hi, Pickle. I brought my cousin with me. I'm Grimy. I'm staying with Pickle today. This is so cute. Thanks, Stella. So, what should we do today, guys? We can play checkers. No, we can't. We're too little to play a whole
Yeah. But unlike Kylan, they don't go out in the rain for this episode. Instead, they find a solution inside their clubhouse this time.
Good, Ted. There's alligators all around us, so we can't touch the floor.
That's much too scary. Little girl, Grimy. Come on. Maybe we play with everything there is to play with in here. Don't worry. Let's work it. The fun stuff.
Let's see what Pickle's doing. What? Mario, what are those? They look like rusty old versions of my golden coins. Pickle, how long were those in there for? Because you know I've been looking all everywhere for these.
What's so great about old coconut shells? Well,
Oh, they're coconut shells.
you can juggle them. And they make a really neat noise.
Oh.
Yes.
And Pickle's cousin Grimy is pretending she's a horse.
Gosh, Pickle, you just invented 2 new toys out of 1 pair of coconuts. I did? You mean I'm a toy inventor? Sure. Could I be a toy inventor too? Every kid can.
Exactly, Sophie. And like what Steve said in the Blues Clues episode, where the answer was Blues Clues, which was mechanics, I think. Or I think it was actually inventions. Yeah, inventions. Like what Steve said. His motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah, but no sure, don't succeed. Try again.
You mean every big kid, don't you? I've got an idea. Let's have a contest. See who can use some of the neat stuff in here to invent the best toy. Yeah.
So yeah, the rain or shine is basically the rain in this episode. Now here's where the Tully's Rhyme Time thing comes into our creator.
Since you're too little.
This is where they make music.
No, thank you. I'm gonna make my own invention. Oh, she's so cute, Pickle. So let's get started.
And they don't use real instruments. Instead, they make their own instruments using some of the things that they found. So it looks like Sophie's making a guitar.
A guitar? I can make a shoebox guitar with rubber band strings. Hey, Grimy, want to help me make my shoebox guitar? I'm making my own invention.
Oh, she's making her own invention. Oh,
That doesn't sound very good.
yeah, there's something wrong with your invention, Sophie.
Of the shoes.
What? Oh, there were shoes in there.
It's okay, Sophie. Keep it trying.
Yes, yes, you heard my brother Luigi, Sophie. So just keep trying. Take the shoes out of the box and try again.
That sounds much better.
Oh,
Thanks, Grimy.
yes, that's better.
Can I borrow shoes? Sure.
Is Benny
Okay, Friday. Like my train?
train?
Someday, when you're big like me, you can make one too.
So Benny's making some sort of train, but he's missing something.
All aboard the Benny Express.
That is not how a train sounds like, Benny.
That's not how a train sounds.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a triangle.
Choo-choo.
Wow! I never knew macaroni could sound as good as it tastes. Can I borrow that? Thank you.
Welcome.
Sugar, sugar,
Sure you
sugar, choo choo. Now that is how a train sounds like.
Exactly, Lincoln. That's what a train is supposed to sound like. Yeah, this is that. This also reminds me of the Blue's Clues episode "Imagination," where when Steve first invited us into his house, he was pretending that he was an airplane when he's not. When he's pretending to be a bird.
I remember that. Silly Steve, you don't even know what even a plane sounds like.
Exactly, and that's what a train sounds like.
Hi, Bryony. I'm making parachutes for the Worminies. I already made one for Bernard. Want to see?
Yeah. By the way, that's the Worminies. They're Pickle's pet worms. I know it's weird to see someone having a pet worm, but hey, it's a cartoon. Anything can happen. Yeah, like what Bugs Bunny said at the end of Space Jam: A New Legacy. I'm a toon, Doc. I can survive anything.
Well, yeah, because it means she's from an old generation, meaning like it can survive, any kind of cartoon can survive anything. Unlike anime characters, they don't. Some of them don't, but not all of them.
Right.
Too bad you're so little, Bryony. It's really fun to invent stuff. I'm not too little. I'm making my own invention. Really?
She is.
Borrow a bandana? Sure. Okay, everyone, it's time to start the contest. Bring your inventions over here. We've got a Wormini.
Alright.
I'll go first.
The music comes in just a
I found
minute.
2 coffee cans and added some string to invent stilts.
Then Todd made stilts.
Stilts. I thought he said Skittles.
Skittles. No, they're not Skittles. they're stilts.
Stilts. Okay, I'm just making sure that it's not. I'm not hearing my ears. Oh wait, I don't have any ears. How am I hearing?
Some of those. What did you invent, Pickle? Parachutes for the Worminies. Awesome, Pickle.
Well, I guess you got to parachute them down.
Parachute them down. Oh, ha ha. Well, actually, let me think things better. Parachute them down. Zing!
Zing. Sing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-ding dong.
Sure, Benny. What did you invent?
my very own train. The Benny Express.
Oh, I'd have to have one of those, Benny. I like that great sound-making thing.
It's a box of macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
It was Bryony's idea.
It was Bryony's idea? Bryony was my invention, too. My shoebox guitar. Oh my gosh, Sophie. Your invention would go so perfect with my invention. Ta-da!
So, if you're wondering what Stella made, she made a microphone.
Oh, my phone. Wait, let me just make sure it test that out. Hello? Does this thing work? Hello? Hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And we know a certain microphone that someone had a crush on before. Oh, Olivia, I know what you're talking about. Yes, Justin.
What is it, Stella? It's my microphone, of course. Listen! What can you do on a rainy day when you can't go outside to play? Join your friends and find a way to use your imagination.
Yeah, we did tell Jack that Stella has a really good singing voice, and we're definitely going to make her sing a song for us for a future music video.
Isn't it fabulous? So, Todd, who wins the trophy? Who made the best invention?
Yeah, but now in just a minute they're gonna combine that music together to make like a full band, a show.
Well, excuse me, don't you want to see my invention?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Brimey.
You made something, Brimey?
What did she make?
Want to see it?
Oh, well, of course we do. Okay, everyone, be nice. Her
Yes,
invention is
gotta be nice to
pretty
Brimey. Gotta be honest about your opinion on her
Just a
invention.
little kid. Okay, Brimey, let's see it.
Ta-da!
Oh,
I'm the leader of the band.
oh, she's a band leader. So she's a band leader, so like one of those conductors, because she's holding a little baton in her hand.
Like Puppet from Upside Down Show?
Exactly, Woody.
That's great, Brimey! Very cool. That's not an invention. I mean, it doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does. It leads the band.
Leads the band.
Watch.
If you don't know what she
Clock will
means,
start.
she's gonna put the band together.
Now me.
And Pickle. Together they make a full band.
Sing.
Me? Sing? Well, okay. What can you do on a rainy day when you can't go outside to play? Join your friends and find a way to use your imagination.
Together they put on a music show to do something fun to make the rain to do something fun in the rain. Well, they not going outside, but at least they found a way. Yeah, this is why Al Creator thinks this reminds him of both Rain or Shine and Tully's Rhyme Time.
That sounded amazing. Your cousin may be little, Pickle, but the band should
Yeah, didn't he do that?
Yes, Luna, that involves a lot of music, and I think Stella would be a perfect singer for some of our music
I think
videos.
you should win the trophy, Bridie.
And
Yeah,
the fact
well,
that Sophie has a guitar too.
Which one makes me think of Shine from Waluigi.
Oh yeah, Shine. You do have a good point there, Doraemon. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because she can shine no matter what she's made of.
Oh, I get it, Chick Hicks, because that's Big Welt's line from Robots. You can shine no matter what you're made of.
Yes, because it has the word shine on it, and that's her name. Oh.
Yes.
Hey, everybody! It stopped raining.
Yep, and as you can see, it actually stopped raining outside, just like at the end of the episode Rain or Shine.
Well, dear good, it is still raining outside. And finally, all three of us are going to go out and do what we want. Yeah!
So everyone's Bridie's great invention, the Great Big Bridie Band.
So yes, at the end of the episode, it
Pickle
stopped
says Bridie
raining.
is little, but she can sure do big things, like inventing the Great Big Bridie Band. See you next time. Love, Todd.
Yeah.
To have Thomas the Tank Engine's word for it, little engines can do big things, especially when they have nice shiny blue paint like me.
Exactly, Jack.
Yeah. Which makes me think of Dave and the Giant Pickle from VeggieTales, because they follow the same lesson.
Yes. And Brimey in the episode, she may be little, but she did a really good job. Because like what we said a minute ago, little engines can do anything. Well, yeah, but yeah, you get the thing. Yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering if Sophie's voice sounded familiar, she's voiced by the same person who did Ching from Puka. The original series, not the Love Recipe series.
Wait, wait. Oh yeah, because me and Alex have share the same voice. Just because saying I'm like a real singer, you know?
Exactly, Ching. Yes. Anyways, I think we got.
Did Gary also did
Tobey?
some singing?
What's that again, Tobey?
Didn't Gary also did some singing towards Uka in Full Moon Thingamajig?
Oh yeah, Geru also did sing to Puka in the episode of Puka, Full Moon Puka. Yes, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, which was the only time we hear the actual freaking Gary sing, and I'm not counting the clip.
And there's one scene in Kaiwan's trip to China during the song We're Going to China when Winter was packing for China. I noticed something on his suitcase. It was blue and had the number 1 and had the yellow number 1 with a red outline. It could be a Thomas the Tank Engine Easter egg.
Oh yes, we did remember seeing that picture before. Yeah, I think Karen Chow must have added that in because she might have been a fan of Kai Lan. Who knows? But that is a very nice Easter egg they hid. And speaking of that episode, we'll someday soon when our creator gets his next day off from work, we'll definitely watch Kai Lan's great trip to China together. Anyways, and then the last episode we're gonna watch an episode of Teacher's Pet, the Disney series. So Jack hasn't seen the show before because he's usually into his stuff. He likes The Loud House, Ni Hao Kai Lan. That's understandable. But we thought it'd be best if we show him something new as well. If he liked Todd World, which he thought was pretty good when we first watched it back in August, maybe he might like Teacher's Pet.
Yeah, which in fact is made by the same people, designed by the same people who created the game Cranium.
Exactly. We did tell that to Jack on Twitter before we made the stream. Cranium. We actually did remember. We actually used to have that game. Yeah, so this is an interesting show. And at the end of the episode, we're going to ask Jack what's his honest opinion on it. If he likes it, that's good. But if he doesn't like it, then we can handle his opinion. Because not everyone has to like the same thing that our creator likes.
Yeah, because like I said to Devious Diesel, or Diesel for short, in the Baskin Robbins episode, not everyone is going to have the same opinion as him, right?
Right, you're exactly right, Red. Everyone has different opinions. Some people actually remember Teacher's Pet, and our creator remembers it years later. But yeah, this is another great Disney show. This was actually better than Disney's Doug, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, after this episode, we'll go ahead and stop right there for the night, and then we'll do another stream together soon. Like we said, we'll definitely watch Kai Lan's great trip to China soon when we get the chance. Anyways, let's begin. Yeah, this show stars Nathan Lane, the voice of Timon from The Lion King, as a dog who wants to become a boy. So he attends the school to see his friend and owner, Leonard. But yes, that is Nathan Lane, the voice of Timon from The Lion King.
And I cannot believe we almost mistaken Bill Crystal's Nathan Lane's voice for Bill Crystal's voice.
Yes. And now is Wallace Shawn, the voice of Rex in Toy Story, as Principal Strickler. He's a principal who hates dogs.
So far, this isn't actually half bad.
Yeah, it's a very catchy theme song. Glad you're having an interest. But yeah, so far it's not that bad. But yeah. Anyway, that was just the beginning of the theme song. It's really catchy. So today's episode we're watching is a 2-segment episode. Moving on Pup, which is a pun of moving on up.
Okie dokie, Dominoki. We've got your protein for brain food.
Yeah, that's Leonard's mom. In which, fun fact, she's not only his mom, but she's also the teacher in his class in 4th grade. Which I kind of find weird to see parents being a teacher at this. You know, Mario, this reminds me of something. And what might that be, Boo? Remember the Super Mario Logan episode where Cody's mom was the substitute teacher? What? Oh, yeah, I remember that episode.
Speaking of that, did you know that character is called Cody in Super Mario Logan?
Yes, that we did know about. We may not watch modern Super Mario Logan nowadays, but we still like the old videos from the classic era because those were the best.
Wow, looks like I'm not the only one who hates dogs, especially, of course, Courage. Courage, that stupid dog.
Yes. You're not the only one who hates dogs. Principal Strickler here hates dogs, and you'll be seeing him later on in this episode.
Wow, I guess him and Principal Strickler should be friends.
Yeah, because both are dog haters. And by the way, another fun fact about this show, they also did some SpongeBob and Mario references. Like, they're not really entirely references, but they brought some music from SpongeBob over into the series for a couple of episodes.
And a squidge of syrup, just because you're so sweet. I cannot eat all this, Mom. Do your best. Big exam today, the National Aptitude Scholastic Test Yearly, or NASTY for short.
Oh, nasty. I get it.
But it won't be if you're prepared.
Oh, this is perfect. The biggest test of my academic career, and what's supposed to fortify me? Poultry byproducts, corn gluten meal, ferrous sulfate, hydrochloride, and manganese oxide. I gotta get me some real food. Psst, Reddit. Go for it. Protein at last. Now I feel the old synapses starting to fire.
You between little smack that out.
You scene here, this reminds me of my dog Sassy. He keeps on demanding me and my and some my other family members for food. You know how she's a beagle.
Yeah, that is indeed true. Sometimes your family dog begs your family members for something to eat. Sometimes our creators are mom does that. She gives our dogs some food as well. But we don't do that a lot. We just gotta like feed them dog food. Sometimes we feed them normal food. But the one thing, and here's a moral lesson: do not, and I repeat, do not feed dogs chocolate because feeding them chocolate kills them. That's a life lesson.
Yes, you guys don't want that poison and make them all dead. That is not how it works.
Exactly, Luigi. Yeah.
Mom made me 3 bowls of oatmeal and last night's ham.
I had to finish a protein shake and 2 granola bars. I polished off a tasty fish head, eyes and all.
Yeah, that's Ian. He may seem a little disgusting, but that's how the creators made him. And he's voiced by Rob Paulson, who's also known for voicing Brick, Boomer, Gordon, Carl Weezer, Mark Chang, among many more.
Even better than second time.
Yeah, Ian may seem disgusting, but he's kind of like Fregley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because Fregley is a gross kid as well, and he has disgusting things as well.
Yeah, I disgusting too.
Yeah, Lana. So Ian here is definitely like you, because he likes disgusting and gross things as well. And I think Ian likes worms as well. I forgot. We'll have to double check.
Every turn of the grinding blade, my principal shot.
Yes, and that's a Spot. That's him when he goes to school. That's his school uniform, because, like we said earlier, he doesn't want to get caught by the principal because he's a dog, and the principal does not like dogs, so he has to use this as a disguise, just to blend in.
Excuse me. There are pencils too.
And that girl you heard right there, like we said earlier a couple of days ago to Jack, that girl was voiced by Lauren Tom, who also did Amy from Futurama, number 3 from Coding Kids Next Door, Susan Long from American Dragon Group Long, and let's also not forget Jinx from Teen Titans.
Alrighty, test takers. Don't turn your business over till I say.
And don't forget Gizmo from Teen Titans as well.
Oh, right, Gizmo. Oh, yeah, I forgot she also did Gizmo as well. Now you reminded us.
That always cracks me up.
The answer is B. Just find the little bee bubble and fill it in. Is that dark enough? No, it should be there. There, that's dark enough. Darn, I made a hole in the paper.
The answer to that is B. The answer to that is C. None of the above. Whoa!
Sis.
Sorry, sister, my bad.
All right, here comes Principal Strickler.
Boys and girls, I have the results of the nasty test we took last week, and there's great news. One of our students has achieved the highest score in the history of the 4th grade at this school.
Yeah, and by the way, as you can see, he has a cat around himself, because he's more of a cat person rather than a dog person. That's his cat, Tallulah. His cat is always on to Scott because Spot is a dog and Tallulah is a cat. And you know the thing that cats do not like dogs.
Well, then I guess Principal Strickler must be like me, because I love cats like as much as him.
Yeah, Clea. I'm also a cat person too, but I also do have a heart for dogs as well.
Well, I sort of don't like cats, especially cats. Cats. Get it? Cats. Ever since the events of Night at Cat's Motel. You see, cats is owning a lot of things, not only dogs, and especially me.
Dang, Courage. I feel really bad for you. This is also like the same thing with Paws of Fury, because they have a village where it's full of cats, but the only problem is no dogs are allowed.
Jeez, what is people against dogs these days?
I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, right. It was Scott Ledger.
Me? I had no idea. I don't have anything prepared.
Oh, Tallulah, why are you acting so strangely?
Yep, as you heard that music right there, that music was also in SpongeBob, like I said earlier.
Oh yeah, I actually did notice that.
And as you saw Tallulah right there, she was going around Spot because she knows he's a dog.
Oh, what is it, Tallulah? Why are you acting so strangely? Is it because perhaps you know that Scott Ledready is score like this, you've just been promoted to the 5th grade.
So yeah, he promotes him to 5th grade after getting a high score on the test, which I don't think that works that way. In order to advance to the next grade, you gotta like finish up your last day of school. Like for example, in order for our career to advance to from kindergarten all the way up to his high school years, he has to graduate. He has to graduate each school year, and thus he graduated last year and he no longer has school.
Yeah, because because you got a lot more to do. That's not how it works, especially in real life.
Yes.
The 5th grade. Why, it seems like just yesterday I was in the 4th grade.
It was just yesterday.
My, how time flies. Just think, at the rate I'm going, this time next year, I could be in college.
Isn't it enough that you're gonna be a grade ahead of me?
Perhaps for some, but now that I've had a taste of life in the fast lane, I don't know that I can ever drive the speed limit again.
Here comes Scott. He's a grade trainer. Man, he's so
And those are some of Leonard's classmates.
No, I don't believe I am. What I do.
Oh man, all the dogs they could have promoted.
Well, Leonard, and a slice of cheese. But the
So
5th
now
grade
Scott advances to 5th grade,
parting
but then he
such-
realizes that the next grade can be a little challenging for him.
Oh yeah, guys, this is what happened.
This reminds me when Adam got all the answers correctly. He got assigned to the nerd class.
Oh yes, I think we remember. I think we remember that episode, Jake, because it's been a while since we haven't watched My Gym Partners and Monkey, but I think we actually do remember that moment.
Sorry. Bill Shakespeare, big 5th grade writer.
All right.
Hey, aren't you the new 5th grader?
And if you're wondering who voices that 5th grade teacher, well, it's obvious. It's Clancy Brown, the voice of Mr. Krabs.
Yes, sir. That I am, sir.
Well, what are you doing out here lollygagging with the little kids? We got work to do, mister!
Wow, it is bigger in 5th grade. Hey, is that stubble on your chin?
No, doofus, it's ink from my pen.
Wow, you think in 5th grade. Everything is happening so fast.
Okay, everyone got that down?
Wait a sec.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Ledbetter?
Oh, sir. Me, sir? No, sir. We're fine, sir. Hey, you ever been a big sir?
Zip it!
Yes, sir. Oh, kind of surly, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I thought this was supposed to be a normal class, not some sort of military school or something. This is not military school or something because of the fact he's acting like a general or something.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a military school, or worse, a boot camp.
Oh yes, boot camp. That's the word we were looking for. This ain't 5th grade. This is a boot camp.
Yeah. Oh, and hello to Ultimate Mario Fan 101 YT.
Yes. Hello to you too.
Well, I said I wanted a challenge.
Okay, finished my 15 minutes of silent reading. Homework's done. Time to play. Come on, Spot, let's go throw a ball around.
I can't. I've got 43 more pre-algebra problems, 100 vocabulary words to look up, and I'm supposed to outline the next 8 chapters of Health for Kids Grade 5.
Oh, it's nice to just be a pet, isn't it, Mr. Jolly? Oh, you do it, pretty boy. No stress, no worry. Someone else takes care of you.
Yeah, that is also Leonard's other pets. He has a bird and a cat. The bird is voiced by Jerry Stiller, who's actually the dad to Ben Stiller, the voice of Alex the Lion from Madagascar. And the voice of... Oh, you were saying, Woody?
Nothing. I didn't say that. I just hiccuped.
Oh, sorry. And then the voice of Mr. Jolly is David Ogden Stiers, who also did Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast and Jumba from Lilo and Stitch. And he also did Mr. Maglid from Regular Show.
Yeah, and all you gotta do is play dumb. But you're too dumb to play dumb.
Hey, pretty boy, Mr. Jolly, wanna play?
When you love your work, it's not work.
Yeah, because of the fact that Spot has to focus on his schoolwork rather than playing with his friends. Well, I think I understand that school is important and we have to like pass this stuff, but I think it's more important to be with your friends. I mean, they need you.
Well, yes, I actually agree with that because sometimes you got to make some time. Because in the words from that Wawa Whoopsies on, make some time for fun.
Yes, exactly, because your friends need you. And like with the Wow Wubsy movie, Wub Idol, where Wubsy really missed his friends and wanted to be with them after when a certain someone turned him into a rapper and realizes that he needs to be himself.
Yes, I do not need to mention you guys or even to mention the name. He's a monster to me.
Yeah, Waluigi does not like this character anyway, by the way. Moving on.
It is play.
But yeah, he really misses the fun out there.
Hurry up, we're gonna be late for school.
Sorry, but some of us have a little more in their backpack than just lunch. Shakespeare, pre-algebra. Ugh.
Yeah, just come on. I don't want to be tardy. We're having a storyteller come to class today.
Storyteller? I remember storytellers. They talk, and all you gotta do is listen. Not nearly as rewarding as Shakespeare. Fun, in a fourth grade kind of way.
Hey, Ledred, what you doing hanging around that kindergartner?
I'm not a kindergartner. I'm a
Oh,
fourth
great.
grader.
I forgot.
Tell him.
Those are some bullies.
I'll go set them straight.
Yeah, I forgot. Whenever you're in middle school or something, you got bullies. And whenever you get bullied, expect to tell an adult.
Well, when I first attended middle school, I was accidentally transferred to forget. I don't want to mention who his name is. Then I started getting bullied by, of course, Chandler. And he got me in trouble for no reason.
Yeah, Lincoln again. Chandler, such a bully. Well, good thing we're teaching himself a lesson with our series. When we bring the series back for more episodes. Luckily, he's gonna learn himself a lesson soon.
Look, fellas, I helped him cross the street, and then I didn't have the heart to hit him. He wanted to hang with a fifth grader. What are you gonna do? Right, homies?
And he's hanging out with the fifth graders too.
Hi, Scott.
Yo, Scott, there's your little buddy again.
Oh, so it is.
Hey, let's give him a thrill. Let him spend recess with the big kids.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go get him. It'll...
Hey, you big wig, stamp it.
But what Spot doesn't realize what he done was a trick.
It'll be a blast.
Watch what they do to Leonard.
Hey, they want you to come hang out with us.
Get out.
No, really.
Really?
It's really terrible, and we feel bad for
Okay.
Leonard.
Hi, guys.
They put him in a trash can and they roll him around.
Hey, what are you doing, guys? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was part of a dance.
Oh, that is totally messed up.
It is bomb. It really is messed up. That was
Yeah,
how.
another shit mixed up. Should I teach those boys a lesson?
Go for them, TKO, like how you did with Swackhammer.
Oh yeah, nobody messes with one of Justin's characters who is super interesting. Gets away with it.
And my best friend. What have I become?
You're a fifth grader, man. Come on, let's go do some more. Trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can.
I'm gonna get you boys one day.
We feel bad for Leonard right there. I feel really bad for him.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. I tried to.
Betrayed his own friend like that.
Nothing feels right to me anymore, Mrs. H. I miss the 4th grade. I miss salt and flour maps of South American countries and multiplying with jelly beans. I miss singing protest songs on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
But however, at the end, everything is all fixed because now Leonard's mom, Mrs. Helperman, promotes him back to 4th grade.
He's my pal. I want to go through the grades with him by my side, not upside down in a trash can.
What?
That's just a for instance. Don't you see what I'm saying here, Teach? I thought I was ready to grow up, but I was wrong. I love the 4th grade, but I want to come back. I want to be here now.
And his friends really fell for him.
You want to cry? I don't know what.
And so he came back to 4th grade, and Leonard feels happy for him.
It's good to feel back to where he truly belongs.
Yep.
Hey, what do you want to do, Miles?
Uh-oh, it's the bullies again.
Say, Max, we haven't.
Leave him alone. Mean.
Oh no. Now to do it with Spot. Oh!
Don't bother us anymore.
Wow, okay. Yeah, but Spot is alright though. But Leonard got back at the bullies and then he taught them a lesson.
Thank God.
Alright. Here's the second segment. Escaping Dog Trick. This episode was written by Ford Riley, who we actually know him. He also worked on the Wow Wow Wubsy episode Special Delivery. And he was also the creator of Special Agent Oso, which I thought was actually a pretty good show.
Interesting.
I am dog. There go.
Leonard, honey, I'm gonna trip right next door and borrow all the broccoli for dinner tonight.
Okay, so...
Stay in the yard and keep an eye on Spot till I'm back, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Hey, you hear that, Leonard?
I don't hear anything.
Just wait, boys. You will.
Ice cream!
Oh, ice cream.
Ice cream. I enjoy being a boy. Ooh. Never dress for ice cream in haste.
But eventually, he got caught.
Leonard Amadeus Helperman, where have you been?
Amadeus?
Yeah, Leonard's full name is actually Leonard Amadeus Helperman.
Didn't I ask you to stay right here in the yard? But me and Scott, I was on... Yes, ma'am. And now Spot is gone. I can't find him anywhere. I am very disappointed with you. After all, he is just a poor, helpless dog. He doesn't know any better.
There's no need to insult my intelligence. Oh, but perhaps you know the dog best. He lives in your home. Wait,
Good night. Love you too. I'm making a video. I'm showing the viewer. I'm making a video where my characters are watching Teacher's Pet. And I want to tell them some fun facts about it. All right. Love you too.
Yeah. Other fact that I'm a dog as well. Well,
I hear my mother calling me. Coming, mother!
Yeah, but she doesn't know that Spot is actually Scott. He's got to keep it a secret.
Oh, we've lost you forever. Leonard, our doggy is safe and we'll never, ever lose him again.
I should have thought of this prodigal dog scam years ago. This is sweet.
Yeah, but because of the fact that Spot is not going to run away again, they're forcing him to put a collar on him. That way, they won't. That way, if he ever leaves the house, he's gonna get what he's gonna get coming, and it's gonna be really bad for him.
Mrs. Alpert, when the doggy died detective collar hits the vortex of lasers or invisible fence, it activates a spray of pungent odors that only animals can smell.
And if you're wondering if that guy, oh, you were saying, Jack?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that this animal control dude is voiced by Patrick Warburton, the same guy who voiced Joe Swanson on Family Guy and Crunk on The Emperor's New Groove, and as well as the sheriff on Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that. They're like, hey, is that Patrick Warburton I hear?
Yep. Well, yep. I was gonna say that. I was actually gonna say that. I was gonna say, well, Jack, you're actually right. That is actually that animal control officer is indeed Patrick Warburton, aka Kronk, Joe Swanson, Sheriff Stone from Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., that alien cop from Chicken Little. Oh, and let's also not forget he was also Ken from B Movie.
Yep, and Locke from Attacking the Great Juju Challenge.
Oh yeah, or in the words of Kronk, right. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of The Emperor's New Groove, December, its anniversary is actually coming up in a couple more days. It's going to be turning 22 years old. Now, Claire's definitely going to rewatch the movie soon, as well as The Emperor's New School. And we're definitely going to bring back Cusco and Melina for our series as well.
I can't wait.
Yes. Anyways, continuing on.
Driving the victim, doggy, away from the perimeter to it.
So whenever he gets caught, that bad smell comes to him.
Mouth-fouled moose-shoe pork. The horror.
Dang, Kronk, that's no way how you treat Timon like that. He's just a meerkat.
Your dog will never leave this yard again.
Well, that's just dandy.
Are you okay, Spot?
Oh, fine. Just fine. Of course I'm not okay. If I can't leave the yard, then I can't go to school tomorrow. That means I'll miss the history test and fail social studies. And then you can just toss Harvard, my naval career, and President Pro Tem of the Senate right out the window, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah, and because of the fact that Spot is forced to wear that collar, it's kind of like with Eric Cartman wearing that little collar in South Park Big Longer and Uncut. Because whenever whenever Cartman says a swear word, he gets electrocuted.
Yeah, it's basically like it says to someone, be family friendly.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Everything's gonna be fine. I've got an idea.
There. Spot is now totally safe.
Yeah, but just to be really safe, shouldn't you tell me the code too? You know, so I could turn off the fence in case you're gonna be home later, or like the house blows up or something.
Well, yes, you should know the code, but you have to promise you won't ever turn the system off unless you ask me first.
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Parents' orders.
Well, okie dokie then. Let's get ready to scoot.
Okay, I'll just be a little late to school, but I won't miss the history class. I can handle that.
Spot, I can't turn the fence off. I just promised my mom.
Yes, but you didn't promise her you wouldn't tell me the security code so I could turn it off.
Tell you the security.
And you don't even have to tell me the code. You could accidentally cough it out. Oh, you could burp it out, you know. Need I go on? You get the picture?
Okay, that reminded me of when Hammy was burping his ABC and over the head.
Yeah, because I just want you to focus right now, okay? Okay.
Yes, I could do that.
Leonard, honey, time to go.
Leonard, my freedom is on the line here. You're gonna help me, right?
I don't know, Spot. I did make a promise, but maybe your freedom's more important than that. But what if I get caught? Is your freedom worth having my mom never trust me again? I'm sorry. I just...
Come on, Mr. Lollygagger. With liberty and justice for all.
And then Leonard has some horrible hallucinations where he sees Spot.
And we call this unpaired electron free radical.
Because now he's seeing Spot on the radical right there.
Don't I deserve the same rights as a subatomic particle?
So, in 1860, America elected a great president who was also a super duper champion of freedom, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Go home and free your dog, son.
I don't know what to do. Can't you just leave me alone?
Yeah, it was only just Ian because Leonard was having some terrible hallucinations.
Hello. Also, about our creator, he tried to win me at a claw machine in his local amusement park, CJ Barrymore's, but he failed. Sadly.
Oh, dang, that's a bummer to hear, Scooby. Well, the next time he goes back there, he'll definitely try again because you know what they say: if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or like with the Blues Clues song from Blues Big Musical Movie, don't give up, just go on.
Yeah. And Cleo's stepdad tried a couple times to win me, but he failed as well. And he thought he was getting loved. Seriously, there's a difference between getting loved and dropping something.
Yeah. This also reminds us of our creator. But last year when he was at Ocean City, he was trying to win a basketball, but unfortunately he failed to do so because grabbing a basketball is really hard for him. But yeah, it was hard for him, so he didn't get one, unfortunately, so he just gave up. But he didn't give up his claw machine obsessions yet because he did went to another one, and eventually he won another Boo plushie and Donkey Kong. Anyways, moving on.
Yes, Strange. Leonard, honey, are you all right?
No. All of a sudden, I'm not feeling so well.
But eventually, he had to do the right thing. Free Spot.
I had such plans to. You know, I was going to be the first dog elected pope.
Spot, you are going to be free.
Leonard, you broke a promise to your sainted mother. I knew you had it in you. Quick, let's turn off that fence and get out of here.
Not so fast. I promised my mom I wouldn't turn off the fence, but I didn't promise her I wouldn't get you out of your collar.
Oh, the collar. That's probably going to be a hard time. Dang. Oh, okay, that's a bad idea.
I don't see what the big problem is. Why don't you just collect your bones and send it back to me?
I know, Spot. Why don't you grow a pair of wings and fly over the fence?
You guys leave Spot alone. He's in a lot of pain.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll fly over the fence.
And he's losing his mind.
Yeah, because he's found a plan of how he can get out of this.
No,
Hey, you know,
see, let it.
how are you, Spot? I am a bird.
Yes, Birdie the early bird. Because yeah, Leonard actually has a bird too, and that bird we saw was Pretty Boy. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me back that up a bit.
It's me.
Wait.
I know, Spot.
Yeah, that's Leonard's bird right there that we were talking about earlier. Pretty. Yeah, his name is Pretty Boy.
Well, he sure is a pretty boy.
Wings and fly over the fence.
Yeah, so yeah, Birdie, you're not the only bird here. You got Pretty Boy as well.
That's it. I'll fly over the fence.
And he's losing his mind.
No, I'm not crazy, Leonard. Not crazy at all. Okay, I can see where the cackling might make you wonder. Boys, I've got a brilliant plan.
Alright. The plan is they're gonna try to get him over on the other side.
I get it. You're warming us up for your brilliant plan by making us start out with this stupid plan.
Very funny. Just make sure you lower me on the other side of the fence. And stop all that licking.
Little Hector's fake attempts make me nervous.
Can we all just stop fighting for a minute and do this? Spot's freedom is at stake.
Yes, and more importantly, this harness is starting to bright up. Let's go!
Alright. Okay, the plan's working out good so far.
What's going on up there?
Yeah, I was landing on a go right here.
Airball.
Nobody in there no jinx it.
Licking yourself?
Oh dear, it's a big one.
That's disgusting.
Oh no, they're gonna let go of the rope.
Oh, stop laughing!
Steady, guys. Steady. Stop.
And it failed.
Yeah.
I made it, fellas. Your sacrifice was not in vain. I'm free. Free, I say. Free.
But that's not good because now animal control is here.
Sleep first, celebrate later. All right. Spot, you come with me, nobody gets hurt.
You leave my dog alone!
Boy, I'm gonna have to ask you to stand back.
Oh, dang Kronk.
What is going on here?
No need to worry, ma'am. Son Jack made an escape attempt, but Doggy Dine is on the job. And we're gonna take care of him as soon as your son here gets out of the way.
Leonard, what are you doing out of bed? I sent you home sick, honey.
I know, but Spot's my dog. I just had to come out and defend him.
Oh.
Mr. Doggy Dine, this isn't working out. I want you to take your laser cyber things out of here and let my dog live in peace. Is that clear?
Yeah, but I was only... Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Finally, you're doing the right thing. Because you have to let your dog out of that collar. Spot needs to be free.
Yeah, because it wasn't me from out in my movie. You did the right thing.
I, yes, you know, I did like my relationship after all. After I found out that I could use it for electric powers. Every time I said a swear word, it'd be along an uncut, to attack Satan's minions.
Exactly, Carmen. Yes. Yes, to go after Satan's minions and Saddam Hussein. Yes, we did remember that scene.
Oh, poor Spot. I just wanted you to be safe.
You know what, Mom? After today, I don't think Spot will ever try running away again.
Ooh,
And there's the ice cream truck again.
you well enough to have an ice pop?
I think I could handle that. In fact, I think think I'm feeling well enough to eat 2 ice pops.
Now that's a dog's best friend.
Yeah.
Smells like rancid pork around here.
Oh, I forgot. Mr. Jolly and Pretty Bird.
Well, that's my stench.
Yep, and thus concludes the episode.
Well, I'm actually repressed and inspired from all the. Well, while that's fucking him out of doggy jail, and what? Not bad. Well, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, I need my freedom as well. I am over 18 as well. I mean, after all, my bad.
Yes, everyone needs their freedom, free right of speech. Yeah. There's the Walt Disney Television logo. And that actually concludes the episode, and we're actually going to wrap it up right there.
It is also seen on House of Mouse.
Yes, Mickey, that is true, because we actually remember seeing episodes, and that logo actually did appear at the end of those episodes as well. Yeah, Disney has made a lot of great shows. The only one we just don't watch is Doug. And thus we took the word from our boss from our workplace that we're not going to watch the Disney Doug into the Nickelodeon version of Doug. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up right there because Jack has school tomorrow and he might have to be ready to go to bed soon. But, yeah. So, and before we wrap it up, Jack, you can give out your honest opinion on what you think of Teacher's Pet, and we're fine with whatever you say, like you said with Todd World.
To quote what Squid Tentacles would say, "Wow, that was actually kind of good."
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and we're actually glad. We actually thought that the Visitors from Outer Space was good because, like we said, we didn't watch the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald in a while, but that episode was good. I'm glad you liked Teacher's Pet as well. We'll watch more episodes of this soon. The same goes for Todd World and Ni Hao Thailand. Maybe we'll watch another episode of those 3 next week, especially Conrad's great trip to China.
Yeah. Oh, and also, because of your love and Steven Universe and so on, I made this for you.
That's Maddie from Amphib. That's Maddie Flower from Amphibia. We made her as Amethyst.
Actually, that was made by us.
Oh, that was made by you guys?
Yeah, we made it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up right there, folks, because Jack has to go to bed soon and he has school tomorrow. But yeah. And we apologize if this wasn't really a question and answer. We're definitely gonna do a real one soon. We promise. But yeah.
Yes.
Anyways,
Yeah, so before I
We don't have
promise,
anything
I'm going to do this. Across in my heart, that's like an up.
yes, Clee. Right. Anyways, we'll see you all next time. That's what me and Bruce get at the end of every video on stream. Thank you so much for watching our stream, and we all hope you enjoyed.
As me and Waluigi say, that's all, partners. Bye. Bye.